wedged up. And if you are throwing a bigger piece, you're going to wedge it a little bit more, and you're going to be using more pressure on the wedge. I noticed a lot of you at first were giving, not all of you, but some of you, were using you're pressing too hard when you're wedging and just kind of flattening the piece out. When you're wedging a bigger piece of clay, especially this is kind of stiffer too, you're going to be pushing on it a lot more. But because it's bigger, it's easier to see how it's spiraling up in the motion that I'm kind of. Don't look at me, look at like the motion of the clay. I'm kind of, its side more. Just kind of trying to spin the clay up around itself. So however you got to kind of rock it to start getting that wedging motion going. And I know when people are using like this tiny little piece of clay, that's when they just kind of flatten it out more. Alright, so now it's probably wedged enough, so I'm going to start to just roll it up a little bit. Roll up that bottom piece. Just get all those cracks out of there. Just kind of scoop those off. Alright, let's see. Well, we should have grabbed a bat and some water and stuff. You know, try to make sure you're using the straight bat. There's a couple in there that kind of suck, but most of them are good working bats.